Right. This game contains scenes of pixelated and low-poly violence and gore. Are you prepared? So, now that we're in Leon's route, that should change the opening a little bit as we see he's the protagonist instead of Claire this time. Yeah, okay, it's not much, but this was a big deal back then, okay? When this game came out, that was special. Oh, I gotta post the link to Discord while it goes through the opening as Leon. There we go. Okay.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
Hey Cassie, hey Drow. Alright. Leon Kennedy.
What have we got here?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Oh! Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Sure, I'm glad they left their keys in the ignition.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
He's shown coming in a Jeep, but this has to be his car, because he knows what's in the glove department.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Unless it's just standard issue in Raccoon City that they all put guns in their glove departments. I mean, I don't know what the local ordinances are.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright, to the police station. At the same time, at the same place. You have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. This time is gonna be a smidge more difficult. Sure. Okay, this wasn't a direction. I've made a mistake. Well, that's okay. Leon's a strong guy. He can take a couple bites. You want stars? I'll give you stars. Oh, I want to be in the gun store. I want the gun store shopkeeper. Yes. Well, at least my handgun holds more than 13 bullets. Leon gets the superior handgun. Okay. Ah, well, that's nice. Could I get a shotgun, please? I mean, I'll take anything I can get, honestly. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend these items. They're precious. Oh yeah, we went into this place when we were Claire. This is around that side. Right. So we should be running into the helicopter that's crashed up there. Ma'am, could you get away from the staircase, please? Come on, ma'am. Thank you. Alright. Oh, it's going pretty well so far. We've only had one bite taken out of us.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry!
Oh, hi, Chief Irons.
I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more.
Oh, you're not Chief Irons. Who are you?
Get off me!
No, you are Chief Irons. Okay.
Stay back!
That's how he got hurt.
Stay back!
Okay, no, he wasn't. Well, that was an unfortunate series of, events. Man, I'd really like to have that machine gun he had. Crap, Claire, I need that thing. Shit, didn't she find it down there? Crap, we need to find a handle for the valve. Oh well. We'll come back to that later. Oh, that's always a nice thing to find. This is the crow room. Hi. I'm gonna miss having lockpicks. Hey, off me! Yes. Gladly take his hand. Hey, get off me! I'm trying to use the door here. Okay. Cool. That machine gun shot down a helicopter! That machine gun was very impressive. A fine specimen of fully automatic fire. Until I find a box, I'm gonna leave those there. Yes. Oh, hey, there it is. Maybe I should leave it down in that other location for Claire to find it later. Alright, we're gonna clear this room. Because we know we're gonna pass through this room multiple times. You ain't fooling me. There he is. Alright. No, you're not done. Okay, now you're done. I chewed up a lot of bullets, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, I've got myself a handle. So we'll go upstairs. But first... Yes. No, not yet. Leon walks up to the safe. I'm sensing... Hold on. It's all coming to me. It's, Here it is. 2236. How did he know? 7 shotgun shells. Well, that's something. More importantly, we got the police station map. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to that helicopter, which means passing back through the bird room. Five E-bars are pathetic. Yeah, 3rd edition really overhauled the Bard. I like that the Bard can wear armor and still cast spells. Light armor only, of course, but still, chain shirts aren't bad. They got a unique spell list with a whole bunch of very fitting spells for them to have. Sometimes they can even get certain spells at lower levels than wizards and things. It's pretty cool. 5th edition bards, I don't really understand. They sound like they have abilities that don't really belong to bards. Like, repositioning the entire party. That really sounds like a warlord ability to me. So, I don't know. Haven't actually read the 5th edition bard class, but, I know somebody who's playing one right now. What's going on with my thing here? I'll have to investigate that in a second. Let me get out of this horrible area first. Yeah. No. Absolutely not. Okay. We're not going in that room. Ooh! Got through! Okay, what's going on here? Why are you not working? I unplugged you. Yes, that'd be a pretty good reason not to work. You can't see it, but I have a miniature heater in here. Even though this has been a particularly warm winter thus far, it's still an important thing. Okay, let's rupture this thing. You don't have to worry about any helicopter boss fights? How do you know? What if the tyrant comes in on a helicopter? A black beret. Huh. Snazzy. Yeah, I know somebody who's playing a 5th edition bard. He's playing a halfling. His backstory is that he just got picked up. He was just in his house, minding his own business, in a bathrobe, when suddenly a dragon ripped through the building, grabs him, flies halfway across the continent, gets into a fight with another dragon and drops him into a lake. An adventuring party slays the dragon, and somehow he ends up, when the story's being told, he's given he's basically photographed with the adventurers that took down the dragon, and now he's got this adventure cred, like he's some very powerful adventurer, and he just wants to get home. He doesn't want any part of it. And things like that just keep happening to him. He doesn't... And it's just luck. Like, all of his bardic abilities and everything are just being done as luck. Like, he's inspiring the party or whatever it is, like, whatever the bardic inspiration is, that's just happening because he's present. He's just standing there not doing anything. I suggested he use performance cooking. That he's telling them about the hurry up, finish them off, we're gonna have waffles, or something. And that's what inspires them. I think it's hilarious. So that's the only reason I know even a little bit. What are you looking at? Another helicopter. Oh, what 3 of those. Ah, yes. Hello. Yep. This is not gonna be so easy. We're not going out that door again. Oh, shit! Ow, I'm hurt. Please don't clothesline me. I don't appreciate that. All I have right now is a pistol. Oh, you're faster zombie too. Oof. Nope, 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 nope. Crows, where are you? Defend me, please. I need you. Well, you're faster than a zombie, but you're still not as fast as me. Was that worth 7 shotgun shells? I don't know. Alright, we need to find a box and a save point immediately. Yeah, the healing song thing, yeah. I don't know about that one either. I mean, it's a little bit less silly than the 4th edition Warlord, who had martial healing. Martial, not even magical. That one really didn't sit well with me. Yeah, as I said, my favorite's 3.5. Third edition. Oh my gosh, I don't have that many bullets. Okay. Hold on a second now. Yeah, we're definitely making a left turn here. We are most definitely taking a left turn here. We might take a bite, but we'll get through. Shit! Let go! Oh, come on! 3! Oh, that was terrible! That was really awful! Still better than fighting a licker right now. But not by much. Oh, I don't want to use up my only good healing item, but shit, what else am I gonna do? Okay, we're not going this way, right? I am allowed to go this way. Interesting. Okay, why don't we take a peek? I don't think there's anything out here, but we need to be thorough. We've already seen items moved. Oh yeah, as a... Okay, you know what? Not that way. No. I guess it's just in case you want to execute that zombie over there. I don't know. Let's go back. Yeah, 3.5 bards were awesome. That's my favorite kind of bard. They're really good with enchantment and illusion. They've got some nice sonic spells in the mix, which are super rare. And is that my shotgun? Ah. Yes. Okay. That horrid room full of zombies doesn't feel quite so bad now. I need a card key. I want to get to a box. Oh, there's one right here. But that's a problem. We're saving. Well, crud. Alright, these two doors are locked. There's nothing out there. We're gonna have to go through the horde of zombies. There's really no other choice. Either that or we go upstairs and wrestle a liquor. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. I really need to find a box. Alright, we're gonna have to make our shotgun work. Mr. X doesn't work here. He doesn't have a card. Oh! Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Okay. I cut him in half and he kept coming. Resident Evil Zero zombies didn't do that. Man, they were lame by comparison. This is a zombie game. Slow-moving, gnarly zombies. How did Resident Evil not get that right? They forgot what their game was about. Alright, single zombie. Nice, but I don't have slots open. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, the zombie cut in half by a shotgun? No, this is the better game, by a mile, over Resident Evil Zero. Somehow, even though I don't have 2 characters worth the inventory, I mean, the inventory is always an issue, but not as big of an issue. Figuring out how to reuse this, have you go through the same areas but make them different. Well, I'd love to pick that up, unfortunately, I cannot. And that door's locked, so I better find a key card in here, and I'm gonna have to give up my green herb. No other way. Shit. Oh, the shotgun feels good. So much better than that crappy bow gun. Oh, the shotgun feels good. 2 shots and the liquor was down. She had to use a grenade launcher to accomplish that. Really? Nothing else in here? I use shotgun ammo here. And all you could give me was handgun ammo? There must be something in here. Oh yeah, there was a liquor that burst through the window to attack Claire. And here was that liquor. Ah. Crap, where do I go? Oh, I'm gonna have to go upstairs. That's what I didn't want to do. There's a red and green herb down here. I need to remember that. Those are important. Maybe I don't need to remember that. We'll pass through here inevitably. So, we'll be going the other way, and that's when we'll meet Claire, when she's first chasing the kid. Well, these are very effective shotgun shells. top of the line. Yeah, no, those grenades... Admittedly, we leaned on the grenade launcher very heavily. It was like the best thing we had. By far, the grenade launcher was the only thing keeping Claire going most of that run. And it had the option of napalm and acid. But the bow gun was not that great. Shotgun. Yeah. And we're not going to get the grenade launcher, but I believe we're going to get the Magnum. Right. Might as well pop that shotgun out again. If you had played Leon first, you'd have to go through all this as Claire. Oop. Well, that one took a third shot. I don't hear another one. Yes, I do. What if I just go this way? Bards also get those nice mass versions of those spells. Want to cat's grace the entire party at once? Okay, we know this one. Okay, we've read that diary. Yes. Alright. So good to finally have a box. What are we gonna put in our box? The knife, for all eternity. Yeah, let's save, and then we'll put the ink ribbons away. Here, give me that. Small key. She was able to open so many little things with her lockpicks that gave her extra items. We're gonna miss that. Hey, there's Z. Okay. Enhancement. So, yes. There is, well, no. Well, technically, no. In epic level, it could probably go up to infinity if you go far enough. But as a rule, enhancement bonuses, they don't stack. You only get the highest level enhancement bonus that you've got. And typically, you don't usually see them, I want to say you don't usually see them go past 6. But I feel like, I can't remember. I think the magic items, like a headband of wisdom, actually goes up to 10. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. I can't remember anymore. I'm losing all my nerd cred right now. But no, I don't recall what the typical limits are. It's not that there's a technical limit, you just won't find bonuses higher than a certain amount. Inherent bonuses, I believe, cap at 5, but that's a different type of bonus. It goes up to 8, that's pretty good. I always thought Modify Memory was the most broken bard spell. No other class can cast Modify Memory. Okay, that's a half-truth. The Wish spell can emulate Modify Memory. But I mean, at that point, you're literally using wishes. The idea that you can literally rewrite anyone's memories makes the bard terrifying. I think the first time I played this game, I left this zombie intact all game. I remember getting good at just dodging him every time. Ah, shit. But I don't have a ton of patience right now. He just stomps the head in, smashes it. Claire would actually kick the head like a football. Okay, that one's down. Yeah, I definitely left some of these alive. We're gonna have to go back and forth through here, so I'm just gonna do this. That's a very specific spell to be immune to. Why not just be immune to all mind-affecting things? Just being immune to all mind-affecting stuff like an undead or a construct. That would just make more sense. If something's specifically immune to Modify Memory, it's being weird. Do I need to go back behind there ever? I'm not sure. Ah! Just delete zombie! Alright, zombie removed. Was there something over here? Yes. The unicorn metal. Alright. Bullets disappear so fast when you're fighting. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Any memory-altering spells. Again, there's not... That's the only memory-altering spell in the core, and I don't remember encountering memory-altering spells anywhere else. Like, that's a very exotic thing to encounter. Unless we want to pull out the Psionics Handbook, there might have been something in there. There should have been something in there. They had basically an entire class for telepath. Well, School of Magic. No, just put the unicorn there. There you go. Another key. Alright, this time we have... Are you blue or cyan? Crap, I'm not sure. It's gotta be the green one. Right? You're the green key? That's the only thing that would make sense. Alright. In 3rd edition, they had a whole set of different things. There were gloves for dexterity, there were belts for constitution, and so on. I think it was Pathfinder that decided, okay, look, headbands, all mental stats. Belts, all physical stats. so that the only way you could get a boost to your physical stats was the belt slot. And headband for your enhancement bonuses to mental stats. Yeah, that was a Pathfinder thing to change it like that. I'm gonna go with... Alright, this has to be the green key, right? I really shouldn't pick these up just yet, but I'm gonna pick them up anyway. Oh wait, I've done them in the wrong order. Now I'm full. Crap. Do I need to go back to my box? You know what? I'm really close to it. Let's go back to the box for 1 second. Am I only going to deposit one thing in the box? This feels terrible. Oh well. I mean, even in 2nd edition, you'd be like, in one adventure, you'd find yourselves gauntlets of ogre strength, and then you'd find yourself, on the next adventure, gauntlets of frost giant strength, and then on the next adventure, you'd find gauntlets of even higher strength. It's not really a 3rd edition idea. It's been around probably since 1st edition. You get a +1 sword, you get a +2 sword. You get a +3 sword, you get a +4 sword. It happens. I can't really have... I mean, I guess you could have D&D without loot in it, but... scaling loot, upping the ante, is kind of like at the heart of D&D. No, I am not familiar with that spell. Just because I read the Book of Vile Darkness once does not mean I memorized its entire catalog of garbage. It wasn't a very good book. It wasn't. They have a prestige class that's like, yes, you have a cancerous tumor. It's a second brain. The Book of Exalted Deeds wasn't any better. The only thing I liked out of the Book of Exalted Deeds was the vows. The vows were really interesting. The Book of Vile Darkness, though, the only good thing in it was the poisons. You could get some interesting poisons out of the Book of Vile Darkness. But yeah, for the most part, I consider those 2 books to be, I could name probably 10 books I'd take over them. Over those 2. Yeah. Those books are probably more useful to a DM than a, yeah, this isn't a club. This is the spade. What color are you? I really do think you're cyan. You must be. You have to be. Which means I have to somehow get to that side. But that door's electronically locked. That door's electronically locked. That door's locked. Well, what the heck left? What the heck is left for me? Oh, wait, there's one room upstairs that I haven't been to. I see. Okay, there's only one possible direction. I really miss the 2 extra item slots. Claire, you took the item slots. I'll never have those 2 slots now. Now I have to suffer the consequences of my previous playthrough. A machine gun? What am I supposed to do with that? Inventory. That's where it was at. Yeah, I've always heard of DMs that limit items, but to me, if you're in a major city, I always just let them buy what they wanted at the book price. Within reason. So if the player's like, well, I got 8,000 coins, I want to buy this +4, Belt of Constitution, it's like, okay, that's something you could reasonably find in a big city. You buy it. For swords, I mean, you always want another plus sign on your sword, but, you want to find some crazy, sentient, awesome weapon once in a great while, too. Feels way better to... Oh, shit. Oh, right, I didn't want to go this way. Now I remember why. The first shot with my shotgun wasn't a direct hit. I need to directly hit it twice to kill it. If it's not a direct hit, it doesn't do enough damage. Alright. Hell, I used to remember the exact book prices of most of the items that a player's likely to purchase. +1 sword? Well, that's 2,000. +1 armor? Well, that's 1,000. Ah, cool. Blue card key. Okay, look, we know there's something we need inside this statue. Why play around? Bring a sledgehammer, smash it open. You don't need to play frickin' Police Chief Irons games. Okay, look, there's a lot of liquors you've been throwing at me. Ah, that took 4 shots. Oh crap, we are running out of shotgun ammo. Too many liquors! I have to have more saves now. I'm gonna go spend one. Shit, I need that now! No, I need that right now! Crap. We need to remember that there's shotgun ammo just sitting here. No, we're not gonna remember. We're gonna come back for it. I'm not going any further without that shotgun ammo. Because holy crap, there are too many liquors. Claire, you were going around on easy mode, only fighting the zombies. You would have fought, what, 1 liquor by this point? And I've had to take out half a dozen? Well, it feels like half a dozen. Well, bards have a ton of ways to fascinate, put to sleep, hypnotize, or otherwise restrain a target for their modify memory. Pop in 1 more bullet. Keep that thing fully loaded at all times. I'm gonna start traveling without a healing item. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. But inventory is at a premium. And I'm carrying too many keys. I should put the keys in the box. That'll just cause me to take an extra trip at some point. I'll be fine. I don't need a healing item. I've got a shotgun. Who needs a healing item when you've got a shotgun? I really need to land the shots more efficiently, though. I need direct hits. So once we pop these doors open, I should be able to get up to the stars room finally. That will be good. I just imagine that an evil bard is possibly the most terrifying enemy in Core 3.5. Because they could have been modifying the memories and using their extreme charisma to do all kinds of manipulations. They could have the entire royal court dancing in the palm of their hands. Easily. Part of me wants to go straight upstairs, but no. We're gonna go around this way first. Said some of your magic items should be special storied things. But to me, most of it is just, look, you have a pile of money, you should be allowed to spend it. What's the point of them getting treasure if they're not allowed to use it? As I said, there are limits. And the really good stuff is generally, found. Fought for. Alright, how bad is it? Are you okay? Okay, yep. That's still that. I'm gonna top off my health. If I'm rocking without a, healing item on hand, I should at least top off my health. It's only reasonable. Ah! The cord I put with the shutter, says Claire. But it's still holding the zombies out for now. Yes, please discard the key. Alright, well, spade key used. Here we go. That was the thing that crashed the game. When I was playing as Claire. Always glad to find more ink ribbons. Oh, no crank this time. Good. Great, I'm gonna need to find a box again. I spent a spade key to get in here. You gave me 2 ink ribbons and a first aid spray? Huh. Well, I mean... still, I'll take it, but... Ah, your players like to build the fortresses! But do they actually get to fight in their fortress? How often do they get attacked while they're in the fortress? It's a wonderful vanity, but it doesn't actually help you any. See, D&D is fine. It's balanced around the idea that the players have this much money and that they were able to spend it. And so if they don't have enough items equivalent to what they should have at their level, then the encounters will actually be too much. Yeah, if they sank all their money into having some giant palace, well, then they're gonna run into something that requires a +3 sword to hurt it, and they're not gonna have +3 swords. And that's gonna be bad. Oh, hi. I got a tiny shot of adrenaline when you hopped through. Thanks. I'll pay you back with some lead. I mean, that depends entirely on your DM. If the only thing it does was shift your alignment, pretty sure it wouldn't work on a paladin. Which would, a paladin or a cleric could actually find themselves unable to cast spells. So I'm pretty sure it won't work on them. But on anybody else, it'll be like, okay, I'm evil now. I continue doing the exact same things I was doing. What? You think I'd turn on my party? Why would I do that? That wouldn't be in my own best self-interest. Also, I'm fully aware that my morality has been tinkered with. Non-permanently. Honestly, I think turning somebody evil that's your enemy is just making it more likely that they're going to do something far more terrible to you than they would have otherwise. Now, if you combined it with a suggestion effect, you might be able to do some mayhem that way. Oh, let's see. Since it's just based on being unbalanced. Ha! Honestly, I think 2nd edition's even worse about it, though. As I said, 3rd edition... So, in 3rd edition, you only needed magic any +1 weapon can hurt something with damage reduction / magic. It's specifically 2nd edition that really screws you over if you don't have the correct amount of items. Because that, you need a +3 weapon thing, that's a 2nd edition thing. In 2nd edition, balance may be wonky, but it's also more exacting. I have a +2 sword. I can't find a +3 sword. I'll buy a fortress. Great, okay. I go into the next encounter, there's an enemy with damage reduction 10 / +3. I have a +2 sword. My average attacks are only doing a couple points of yeah, party wipe time. Yeah, no, really. Like... but they didn't have challenge ratings to make it clear what kind of encounters are appropriate for what level. Your DM has to be on the ball and paying attention and literally looking at your equipment before deciding the encounters. Because, yeah. Is Mr. X here? Is he here? Oh, that would have been a perfect time to ambush me. Yeah, with Charm Person, I could see the Helm of Alignment inversion being of use. Well, I'll leave those deposited there for the moment. We know we'll come back to this dark room a couple times. Ah, I could never open this as Claire, but somebody has a small key. No, that wasn't it? Shit. Well, alright. So be it. Harumph. Alright, well, anyway. Anything else here? Read this one. There. I don't know what the small key is for. Well, it doesn't open the master chest. That much I can be sure of. Alright, I'll try it again with the locker. We'll see. Maybe you're right on that. Tell you what. If your DM won't let you spend your money to buy magic items, here's a pro tip for you. Make a new character. I'm not kidding. If you realize that the rewards, the treasure, is way too low, or you're not able to get the magic items you need, you can literally just throw your character sheet away, roll a new character, and when you create the new character, the book will tell you exactly how much equipment and items you have, how much of that equipment needs to be equipment, and how much of it can be consumable items. It literally lays out exactly how to make a character of that level. And it does literally specify only such and such percent can be in consumables, and such percent has to be in equipment. So yeah, no. That's what you do. Your DM is like, oh, nope, you only found dust bunnies and copper coins for the last 6 encounters. my wealth is significantly below what the game says I should have. Okay, fine. My bard explodes. New bard. Okay, I'm definitely standing in front of it. No, it's not right. That's not the key for this. But that's assuming you're playing by the book. If you're playing in a custom campaign setting and you're just like, nah, there just isn't very many magical items in this world and there's not much money, your DM's gonna have to rescale everything appropriately, but, I mean, if he made the world like that, then that's the world you're in. But you just have to go in with the understanding you're not playing by the book anymore. Dark Sun is a kind of world where that may well be the case, for example. Come on, push the thing. Shit, did I push you too far? No, we're good. What? I have to kill a special zombie on the way to the PD? Oh shit, well that would be the reason why. I wasn't wasting bullets out there. Well, why didn't you tell me what I missed out on? Was it a costume? I bet it was a costume, wasn't it? I bet it's a cosmetic thing. I kind of want to see what it was. Oh crap, now I have no idea what this small key is for. One interesting thing, I forget which book I read it in. I feel like it was it DM's Guide 2, or was it something else? One of the books answered a question that my original DM... My original DM that I learned to play under felt that if your character was over-equipped, you should get less XP. But the, I think it was one of the DM's guides or something. It was like, so, a character who goes to fight an orc with a orc bane sword and arrows of orc slaying, and should they receive less XP? No. They were more prepared for this encounter. They shouldn't be punished for it. I took that one to heart. I was like, ah. Yes, we don't want to encourage players to run into encounters in their underwear for extra XP. Right. That makes sense. I'm big into, you know, creating my own worlds with my own stuff. But I literally specify which books are usable. And my modifications can be very extensive. Like, dramatically alter the game balance. Most notably when I made guns. Oh boy, did that change the entire balance of the game. In fact, the stats I gave the rifle are literally what the DM's guide says never make a weapon with stats like this. But I was like, yeah, but this is what the rifle would be, and there's a reason we don't use bows in warfare anymore. Because the rifle was better. Oh my gosh, is that what I think it is? We've got the Magnum! Alright. I'm afraid that ammunition for this is gonna be way more scarce than the grenades were. Hi, Chris's diary. How's it going? Got the Magnum. Replica of a gun. See, we already developed that film last time, so I'm not gonna get that again. Anything else in here? Just the Magnum? I mean, that's a pretty good thing to find, so... How common are spellcasting prestige classes which give bonus spells? What you mean? Additional spells known? For wizards, very common. Additional spell slots? Not as common. Gaining 2 casting levels and gaining 2 spell casting levels instead of 1? I'm only aware of one third-party book that does that. To be added to your spellcasters. Okay, fairly common for clerics and sorcerers. Well, for clerics, wizards. Sorcerers, not as common. But yeah, that's not unheard of. I've seen those a handful of times. Boy, we haven't seen Mr. X in a while, and it's making me nervous. Oh, hi.
Hey, wait!
I thought she was more of a Claire thing. I thought we were dealing with Ada Wong. Am I mixing my... Oh, hey, thanks. Am I mixing my Resident Evils up? I thought I was going to have a scene with, the G-Virus guy tearing through the roof of my, tram while it went down a cable, and that didn't happen.
Leon!
So I'm a little confused. Hi there, Claire.
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess he
But
did
it's
see
too
her.
dangerous for her to
Yeah,
stay
okay,
here alone.
yeah, that's right.
Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
Yeah, clerics usually pick up an extra
That way we can
domain
keep in
if
touch
they're
if
going to get
something comes
extra
up.
spells onto their spellcasting list. Well, extra domain spell options anyway. Huh. Bullets? It's probably first aid spray, isn't it? Okay, so since I don't have lockpicks, I only get this one. Ooh. Handgun bullets. The C handgun. Three-round auto burst. I'm not familiar with that one, no. Not familiar with Frost Mage. Oh, that's lovely. It's back out there. Unlocked it, so... Still the same. Yep. Go. Well, if it isn't the spark plug. You heard me talk about it. The sheer absurdity of it. We need spark plugs. Shaped like chess pieces. To open a door. Because this police precinct is completely insane. Utter madness. Let's check over here real quick just to humor me, you know? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Well, I don't have a crank. I don't have a gear. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like I don't think I work with this room at all. Yeah, this isn't a Route B thing at all. Okay. Okay then. Let's go down, save, muck with our storage for a second. Anything else we need to do? I think we should just go use the next key in line. Go back up and do that. Where was that again? Crap, which room had the statues with the thing in the middle? It's on the second floor, right? I think it was on the second floor. It's gonna be another spark plug, I know. We'll come back to that. No rush. Alright, this one is the red key. This is red, right? No, you're the diamond key. You're purple? Are you purple? I think you might be purple. Fine. I hope you're purple. Why do I have such a hard time telling which key is which color? Super chromat, I am not. Alright. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna go around this way, through that hallway, and it's gonna be full of zombies. Or... that feels like a lot longer, but... well, if it's to avoid a whole bunch of unnecessary zombie fights, I guess I'll avoid a whole bunch of unnecessary zombie fights. Let's go this way. Because Claire's shoddy work with the cable let all those zombies in. I really think this game is brilliant. The way your two paths interfere with each other, the way the prototype of the Nemesis is running around. Just... what a... ah. I don't think I'll ever understand people who prefer the original over this one. It's not that the original's a bad game at all, but this one is just so good. Alright. So... no, wait. Okay. Right. Down here. Alright, I certainly hope you're the purple key. No, prestige classes with only 5 levels are not strong. If they only have 5 levels, the only thing that means is that they only have 5 levels. Prestige classes are not meant to be stronger than regular classes. They're meant to be more specialized, with unusual abilities that you wouldn't normally be able to get. They add more variety or specialization or just additional options, not more power. I know the munchkins in us like to look at the prestige classes, always looking for that extra little bit of power, but yeah. If they're objectively stronger, then a mistake has been made. Okay. Shotgun rounds, nothing else. Some classes just can't have 10 levels of stuff to put in them. It just depends on what the prestige class is built to do. So I guess the easiest example would be the Archmage. The Archmage's requirements are so high that you don't qualify to be an Archmage until you're level, like, I don't remember, but you gotta be like level 16, or, no, maybe not that high, maybe it was 13. You already have to be higher than level 10, so a 10 level prestige class, they never go into the epic level. they never go into epic level. So anything that has prerequisites that are higher than level 10, you can't make 10 levels for it. I even saw a 3-level prestige class somewhere. There were prestige classes for races. I don't remember where I saw them. Probably a homebrew or third-party thing. Where it was just like, this is for elves kind of deal. That just pushed the elven abilities. I saw 3-level prestige classes for things like that. But, sometimes you have an idea, and you just can't make 10 levels out of it. That's happened to me a couple of times. I wrote a lot of prestige classes. I mean, I wrote a whole bunch of them back in the day. So, I think I made 3 different times I tried to write fighters with time magic. I really wanted that idea to work. Because, I mean, come on, how cool is it if you can manipulate time as a fighter? Anyway, yeah, just sometimes you can't make 10 levels out of it. I've also seen prestige classes redone as a class, like a full 20-level class. I've seen that attempted. Yeah, there's no special power discrepancy or anything. It's just up to the person who wrote it. If the person who wrote the class had ideas that spanned out for 10 levels, I usually preferred classes that had incremental growth. Like every other level, there'd be a bonus that gradually increases as you go. Worked into it. I am very, very low on regular bullets. Feels like a crime to waste a shotgun blast on you. Well, definitely not using the Magnum, but 4 bullets aren't going to do the job, and I know it. How many of you are there? Can I gather you together? You two. Alright. Actually, it might be better for me not to fight them at all. Oh, here we go. I don't have any reason to come back into this room, do I? I can skip these zombies completely. Yeah, I am wasting my precious ammo. This is literally all the ammo that I have. Alright, let's get what's in there. Hey, there was a prestige class in 1st edition. It was called the Bard. Because I actually had the 1st edition levels 1 through 3, and I also had then there was Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. It was in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. The Bard was only a prestige class. They didn't have the word back then. But that's where the Bard came from. And you're not likely to meet too many people who would know that. But I do. Now, I didn't own the 1st edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons book. A friend of mine did. And I gave that friend the original D&D book that wasn't advanced as a present. Because it was the original game. Back when playing an elf was your class. It was amazing. Anyway, To be a bard, you had to have class levels in 3 different classes. That's how it was written. You had to have class levels in 3 different classes before you were allowed to be a bard. Back when I was writing stuff with the hope of someday getting a D&D book published through Wizards of the Coast, I spent so much time looking for precedents in the books where I'd want to do something a little bit odd, a little bit unusual, and I'd be like, I need precedents. I need to find that the D&D has already done this thing somewhere. Like, I actually did that. So I know a whole lot of strange things. Weird things. Encounter powers. Encounter powers are a 4th edition thing, right? The idea that there was something that you could only do once per encounter? Oh no. Encounter powers go way back. It's just that they never really used it, but they had it there. In fact, it's not even in someplace weird. It's in the core. Barbarians. Yeah. You can rage for so many rounds per day, blah blah blah. You are fatigued when you stop raging until the end of the encounter. And I believe you're not allowed to rage if you're fatigued. It's a little bit more nuanced, but it's basically the framework of an encounter power. Just sitting right there, in core. Yeah. As I said, I looked for a lot of things and paid very close attention to the fine print in a lot of unexpected places. You know precision-based damage? That's what sneak attack is described as. But precision-based damage is never defined. It has no meaning. It's only named like... I think you can't do precision-based damage such as sneak attack when you're... What was it? When you're raging? Anyways, it's very specific clause that doesn't actually mean anything because precision-based damage was never defined. Like, I found rules lawyery type stuff when I was... Because... Well, again, I was intent on actually trying to get something published, so I needed to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Yeah, the kit is actually more like, I do find the kits interesting. I kind of like them. They're more like what, so Pathfinder started creating the kits again, but they had funny names for them. It's like the Unchained Rogue, the Unchained Barbarian. Yeah, whatever. It's basically the old kits. I kind of like the idea of kits. I find it interesting. But man, the munchkining that goes on with Pathfinder with their kits. As they're like, I'll take 2 levels of this particular variant of this class and 3 levels of this particular variant of that class, and then I'll combine it with... So, I mean, if I were gonna allow those as a DM, I'd limit 1 per customer. Like, Yeah. Limit one per customer. Maybe I could be talked into letting two. Somebody who wants to just dual class for a particular combination. I might be willing to be talked into that. I'm not a fan of... I can't even say I'm not a fan of gimmicky builds necessarily, but the really super complex, heavily munchkined builds I don't like. There's a line. Like, there's a certain amount of, you know, optimizing your character that's just playing the game. But there's a line where they just go too far. One first aid spray. But there's something over here. Is it a spark plug? I'm just gonna pull the shotgun out for no particular reason. It's a spark plug. They can't break the... Nope, they did it. Try 2 shotgun rounds and bullets. There. Saved a shotgun round. Totally worth 3 bullets. Totally worth it. Well, you guys can have the discussion there. I'm not an expert on 2E. I mean, I like some of the games a lot. I've played first and second, but I never DM'd for it. I only DM'd in the various incarnations of 3. So my knowledge of 2nd edition is nowhere near on the same level. Drawbard, he'll have the whole deal on 2nd edition. 2nd edition is great. First edition is great, 2nd edition is great, 3rd edition is my particular brand of poison. I did not like 4th edition. However hard I tried, however much I wanted to like it. And I just don't want to deal with 5th edition. I just don't want to deal with it. Says the Bard class is so powerful, most bards will not allow it. Alright, downstairs. He's played a Dragon Slayer? Did he mention that? Or did I miss that detail? Alright. Alright. Dogs. You're dogs, aren't you? fighting these guys. They're the worst. Oh, come on. I hate fighting the zombie dogs. They are the worst. Always the worst. Alright, this should be a save room with a box, right? Yes. What, no ink ribbon? No ink ribbon. Alright. Yep. I have nothing to do with this part of the story. That's Claire's problem. Alright. I definitely don't want to waste bullets on the dogs. Yeah, go up the ladder. Do not want. Gone this way. I got nothing for it. All I took was a whole bunch of damage and used some shotgun shells. Terrible. Alright, what about this room? .5? Wait, there's a 4.5 edition? Sure. Wonder if it's the same sequence as last time. Huh. Well, how about that? Of course I'll take a map. I love a magic schmap. Wish I had a card for the card reader. Okay, the parking lot that she wasn't strong enough by herself to push the car. Well, hello. Oh, hi Ada, how's it going?
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Yeah, sure, I'll help you out. Hold on, I have a huge interest in gardening. Let me take care of this potted plant real quick. Okay, now I'll help you push the thing. A new door. Alright, come along, partner.
Ada, wait!
You don't need to worry about her. She can take care of herself, Leon. Oh, doggone it. With the right tool. Yeah, I know how this goes. I will gladly spend my bullets now. I will gladly spend my bullets now rather than when you're actively biting me. When you're actively trying to chew off my leg, I'll have to use more expensive bullets. Also, I'm down to 3 bullets again. We need to find more 9mm. I can't get into any of the cages, huh? Fine, no kennel diving for me. I'll just have to remember there's a path this way. Oh, I don't know. Depends on the class. 5 levels is a lot easier to take out of your class than 10. Though, admittedly, I prefer the 10 level ones. How viable is such a build? As in what? You mean how viable is a build that goes into multiple different classes? Alright. I might have to go back and find a box. Oh, hi buddy, how's it going?
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
I guess you didn't hear about what's happening in the
I
city.
say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Oh, I know. But I don't have a tool.
There's a kennel in the back of the building.
I know.
Inside the kennel is a
So how
manhole.
viable is it
Go
to just
through and
take
it'll lead
2
you to the
levels
sewer
in
entrance,
every
but
single
it
class,
won't be
and then
easy.
another level in every single class? Not even slightly viable. However, if you remove the spellcasting classes from the equation, then it is viable. It wouldn't exactly leave the bard, wizard, sorcerer, and cleric out of it. Stick to the fighting classes. Now, monk might be the oddball out. I'd probably leave the monk out as well. But if you just stuck to the fighting classes, ranger, fighter, barbarian, rogue, those kind of things, it's actually very viable. You wouldn't even be a jack of all trades. You'd just be a fighter with, you'd just be a good fighter with a mixture of odd abilities. The paladin levels would give you really good saves with divine grace, assuming you have a charisma score. The ranger's going to give you either archery or two-handed fighting. You're going to have smite, you're going to have rage, you're going to have bonus feats and weapon specialization if you get fighter up to level 4. It's viable. It's viable. The sneak attack dice are nice as well. But the spellcasting classes do not work. Okay, you could take 1 level as cleric to cherry pick a couple nice domains. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and find a box. I need to put things away. Yeah, as I've said, spellcasting classes do not multi-class very well. As a rule, you have to really work to make it to make it viable. There are some weird things you can get away with, though. As weird as it sounds, you can multi-class a couple levels of wizard and then play a straight fighter and make that work by using specific buffs and things. For example, the monk wizard. Get yourself a few wizard levels and throw down shield and mage armor and, I don't know, false life, blur, take your pick, whatever you want. But yeah, and then just be a monk. Unfortunately, man, the monk really wants more monk levels. A monk is another class that dislikes multi-classing. Monk works pretty well with rogue and with fighter, though. Alright, we need to specifically... Oh, we've explored almost everything. Interesting. We need to specifically go save before I go any further. Bet you there's probably a room right after where I was at. Oh well. We're gonna go dump all this stuff in a box. Actually, one of my favorite webcomics had a joke character who had, he was level 1, but he had 1/8 of a level in every class. Ah. That was a fun comic. Okay. The box that's annoyingly not in the same room as the typewriter. Please accept all of these items that I will contemplate later. I'm gonna go save, and then I'm gonna put the ink ribbons back in the box, and then we're ready to move on. I always get antsy when my entire inventory is full. Glad to have it emptied. I feel like I might want to skip more encounters because holy crap. You know, I look at this crazy stock he attached to a handgun, and I always just feel silly looking at this kind of thing. I know it's real, I know they really do this kind of stuff, but it's like... Shouldn't you just be using a rifle? Why would you putting a big stock on a handgun? It's just weird. Like, handguns, the whole point is they're small and fit in, like, a holster. If you want a long gun, use a long gun. But hey, I'm not really a gun person, so what do I know? I think they parodied it in, Police Squad? Leslie Nielsen's in a gunfight with somebody while his partner like takes out his handgun and puts more and more and more stuff onto it until he's got like a turret that he's gonna fire like a tank shell out of. If you've never seen Police Squad, you're missing out. The movies, the show, it's great. It's Leslie Nielsen at his finest. Airplane has some fantastic moments in it as well. I like Leslie Nielsen a lot as a comedian. He delivers everything deadpan like he's a serious actor, taking everything seriously, but everything is so absurd. It's great. He might actually be my... Well, I can't say he's my favorite comedian, because Mark Twain. Ah. Let's see, some of the multi-classing potential is not in terms of how good. I know that it'll work, but just from a role-playing standpoint. Oh, you're asking me about role-playing somebody with 2 levels of everything? Well, I can make that work. I mean, the easiest way to justify such a character would be he was a wanderer, a vagrant going from one place to another, trying his hand at one trade or another and could never settle on any one thing. It might make most sense if it was a long-lived thing like an elf or a dwarf. An elf that's been everywhere, seen everything over the centuries, with wanderlust. Yeah, you could totally roleplay that. You could put some effort into it, you could justify such a character. There was a Chaos Monk, I think it was a full class. I think there was a Chaos Monk I read somewhere. They believed that the way to achieve enlightenment was to, do everything. Try everything. That was an interesting class. Ah. Shit. We avoided them last time. Should I just dispose of them? I'm so short on ammo. But I do have a little bit of ammo. This is a tight corridor. Waste Oh, we just blew that off. Okay, I really don't have ammo, and now I'm poisoned. I hate being poisoned. Okay, they're tough. I hate being poisoned because I can't tell how close to death I am. Also, I don't have a poison cure right now. I shouldn't have left it in the box. Please give me my box. My box in this storage room? Please be in the storage room. It's semi-auto, the one I've got in this game. Alright. And there are no more spiders in that hall, at least. I feel like I paid way too much to get rid of 2 spiders. In fact, I'm getting really concerned about my lack of munitions. We saw the other side of that door as Cheryl. Yeah, if I run into any encounter, I might very well run out of bullets. I don't want to use the Magnum. I really don't want to use my Magnum right now. I really want to save every Magnum round for the end game. King, Rook, Bishop, Knight. The 4 spark plugs to open the door. Well, crap. Alright, we have to go back looking for spark plugs. We're still missing the green key. Alright. Is there anything in this room? Anything at all? Anything? No. No, there is not. Well, so be it. Fine. So... Uh-oh. Hi, Ada. What you doing?
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
See, these two wouldn't have needed a forklift to get that item. Huh? Oh, that's where she lost the pendant from.
How cute. That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
All right, then. All right, what have we got here? Handgun, bullets, first aid spray. Huh. Oh, well. Going the other way. But this time we got bullets. We're not completely unarmed. You're not a dog. Yeah, I know. Get back up. Inspection. Right there. Just run past because that one is only vacant bed. Yeah, I knew you were just vacant dead. That's why I put a bullet in you. This way. Cheryl, you were supposed to solve this puzzle, Cheryl. Fine, I'll go take care of it. Let's see. Oh, ah, fork. Whoops. As I fumble around. Okay, that one's pushed all the way in. Good. Next, this one. Okay, very good. Next. This would be a terrible time for a whole bunch of zombie dogs to be poured down here with me. That would be awful. It'd be terrible if I go across there and there was nothing. It'd be like, doggone it, why'd I even do that? But no, it's gonna be something over here. What is it this time? Oh! Ah, good. Actually, I very much needed that. Alright. Why did he boost you over to here again? What did you think you were gonna find here? You couldn't have possibly expected that key. I will. Shotgun shells. Happiness. Where the heck did Cheryl go? Oh well. A key and shotgun shells. Not the most exciting haul, but it'll do.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Thanks.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Ah, cool.
Got it.
You blew up the wall? Fantastic. Well, I've got the green key. And a desperate need for more ammo. So we know we need 2 more spark plugs for that, don't we? Alright, back through the spider hall it is. Please, no new spiders. Stay dead. Horrible, nasty things, you. Stay down. No. I refuse. You're just not worth the trouble. Wait a minute, there should be a green key here. Do we really want to go in the autopsy room? Do we really want to go in here? We didn't want to go in here as Claire, and we don't want to... Oh, we're not going to do the... Okay, we're going to do... They took a lot of bullets. They took a lot of bullets. Huh. But I found the red card key. And the red card key connects to you, since I've restored your power. Yes. Alright, we're gonna have to come back and get the machine gun. But it's totally worth it. We're gonna have a machine gun! Somehow the shotgun only takes up one slot. Yeah. Be right back for that thing. Still would rather have the extra inventory slots, but Claire's got that. Inventory slots right now. Yes. Yes, definitely. Ink ribbons. Well, tough. I can't carry them right now. Could pick them up along with the shotgun, but let's see. One more green door. Should I hit that first? Or should I just go straight for the, you know, we're gonna hit that and hit the, Let's get the machine gun, then we'll hit the green door, then we'll return to the box, then we'll go upstairs. That seems like a reasonable path. A reasonable route through all this, right? Probably. There'll be a chess piece in there, most likely. Okay, what do we need with us? I'm gonna slip the magnum away. All these things, but inventory size. Fine. That would leave me with no room for an extra item. Feel like I'm going naked with all this stuff set down, but fine. We'll go like this. There's the other desk that I can use a small key on. I'm sure the machine gun will be enough firepower for whatever I encounter. Machine gun first. Then get the green door. Just in case I run into something nasty. Wait, no, wrong button. Okay. Right. This way. So, I started with a handgun that had a larger larger magazine size. Then I upgraded it to semi-auto. Now I'm gonna get this. But none of this helps me with my munition issues. Yes. Actually, no, wait, yeah, 100%. Yeah, okay, no, this actually solves a lot of munitions issues. It doesn't get loaded and reloaded like other weapons. It's just got what it's got in it. Am I doing completely the wrong direction? I am going completely the wrong direction, aren't I? No, this is the right direction. I can probably just put all my other guns away for the time being. And just carry a healing item or something. That would be irresponsible. I should keep something with me. Probably the shotgun. Yeah. Alright, final green door. Then we have to go upstairs to that area where the wall's blown in. At some point I should probably develop that film also. Okay. Hmm. Alright, what was the order? Alright. Wait, why do I even need this gear? Queen, King, and Jack. Right. What do I need this for? Rude. It's hard, doesn't it? Nope, 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 nope. Gee, you could have opened that wall for me a long time ago. Nope. Let's see, how bad is it? Well, I don't have a healing item, so... Don't mind me. Just, hide in here for a minute. Hope that he doesn't have object permanence. He can't see us, so where could we have gone? Wish I could just plow through walls. Boy, that would make this... Alright, maybe I should find a hole in the wall to go through. Hey, what was that? Looks like it could have been something, but it wasn't. Oh, Leon refuses to climb through a hole. What? Shit, I'm gonna have to find a way to get around this thing. I don't have much in the way of hit points right now. I bet a napalm grenade in my face would have... Let's pause. Shit. I haven't gamed over even once as Leon until we find this moment. Oh, he doesn't even feel that. Alright, well, he just slapped me. I'm okay. Yeah, he doesn't even flinch from a shotgun. Oh. Oh, run, run, run. We're still faster than you. Okay. Contemplating. Pathing time. Okay. Very good. This way. Alright. Quick visit to the item box. Redo our build a little bit. Well, shift around our items anyway. And, once we've got the new loadout, we'll save. I don't know what the cogwheel is for, but what the hell, I'll carry it. Alright, I'm gonna tuck my pistol away. I guess I'll hang on to a shotgun. Alright. Oh, that didn't quite heal as much as I'd have liked. Well, okay then. A cannon. No such luck. A rocket launcher, maybe. Alright, let's try this on a liquor. Oh. Oh, that felt good. It wasn't able to do anything. That would require me to go back to the library. I should do that right now. No, we should do this first. We're already here on this side. This for me and that. Alright. With a machine gun, a little bit of shotgun, and a healing item. That's all I need. We'll just pick up everything we can find. Lean on the machine gun until... She blew that hole open. Until the machine gun runs out. Yep, getting behind here. This is not for Leon. Route B Leon is all about spark plugs. All of these spark plugs. Huh, the lights are still on. The crank! We have the cronk. Nothing else here? No? Nope. Alright then. Crank, gear. Do you? I'm gonna have to get around that. How? Try. This guy's the worst! At least he doesn't have a rocket launcher and screams stars at me. When she exploded that wall, it attracted his attention a little, huh? Okay, I've got 2 gems. They need to go on 2 statues. Was that over here, or was that somewhere else? That's over here. Okay. I think we have everything we need to get the last 2 spark plugs so that we can go through that door downstairs. Start with the 2 gems. Then we'll use the crank and the gear. You know, in Resident Evil 3, on a replay, you could just have a Gatling gun from the start. It's amazing, because you can actually, the Nemesis actually has hit points. If you have the ammo, you can actually take him down right at the beginning. I mean, he's going to get back up and continue after you because he's the Nemesis. This is basically unkillable. But you could just blow him apart, and he actually has drops and everything. Hey look, a spark plug. Let me add this to my collection of novelty spark plugs. Probably didn't expect me, Leon, was actually a motorhead. I've got a hot rod back at home. Novelty spark plugs makes it go faster, right? Alright. So... that's 3 Spark plugs. Okay. Gotta find another one of those desks that I can use that small key on, but I can't remember. I only remembered where the one was. Alright. To the library. Get away from Mr. X one more time, we'll go and we'll save. Celebrate by saving. Crank the crank. Next up. Oops. Here it is. There you go. Alright, absurd piece of machinery. The final novelty spark plug. Do that. Where am I?
No! Get away! No!
Hey, you're Claire's problem. Go away. I'm pretty sure if I had walked out of the door instead of going down the dust chute, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. X, like, just suddenly flipping over the railings. I swear that was a thing. Okay, we are here. And that would have come from over here.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Hold on, I've got some first aid spray or something. Oh, too slow.
Leon.
I've got a delightful collection of spark plugs. Would you like to see them, Miss Wong? We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effect upon our continued virus research. Ah, you know what? We read this one before. Wasn't this the one that was faxed? No. Not faxed. No, where did... Anyway, we've read that one.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
What's that? The chemical plant zone?
Ada, wait!
Okay.
Hey!
Ah, too late. Knuckles has already run off.
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
She's always
Man,
like
why
that.
doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
I don't know. They probably should listen to you, but nobody ever does. Ugh. Boy, I sure am glad that Umbrella doesn't have a bunch of leech zombies to unleash upon me. Now that would be horrible. Horrible! Good thing those don't exist. Oh, I've taken some licks. I've taken some licks from Mr. X. We haven't died yet. Not even once. Yet. Let me think this through. I feel like I missed something with that small key. But you know what? Maybe everything I need is down here. I feel like I missed something, but since I don't seem to know where it is, I guess we're just gonna press on. Let me just run past this again. Mind me. You two just keep guarding. Any Mr. X's go in that room, please keep it entertained. I'm sure he'll want to pet the doggies. Okay, so this was the... Where's the can? It's here. Yes, here. To remove those two obstacles from this tunnel. I only have one other poison cure right now. Okay, here we are. So, the police station keeps... I know I've brought this up over and over again over the years, but to me this is always the most absurd thing in any video game. The police station keeps 4 novelty spark plugs to open a door in their sewers. I will never, no matter how many years I live, ever get over this. I never did develop that film. But who cares? Alright, let's go. Ha, jeez, that would be the worst. I hate fighting zombie dogs. Well, there's no way Ada or anyone else could have possibly gone through this door. There's no possible way that any of them could be on the other side. Oh, hi, how's it going? Oh, that's where he got that from. Oh, that did not flinch. What? Do you need me to do something about this? What if I go this way? What if I just leave? I'm sure I can find a different path out of here. No. Ow! No, get up! Tough. That looks like that could hurt. I still have 60% of my bullets. Oh. Oh, I guess that's that. I still prefer the extra 2 item slots, but the machine gun is pretty fun. Man, that guy seems like he's had a rough time. Now he's gonna get blasted with a whole bunch of napalm and acid grenades by, Claire. And his day is just not gonna get any better from there. Oh, hi, Ada.
Ada!
Where did you come from?
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada.
What was that
As an
pose?
officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Oh, good. Will you travel with me and use your gun on enemies? That would be nice. Alright. There's a cold draft blowing. Is that sure? Ah, just what we don't want to see. Multiple poison cures. Gee, I wonder what that could mean. Alright, well, we're gonna do our best not to get poisoned. If we can help it. Oh, hey, cool, we're here. Oh, I guess those don't open. I'll always take bullets. You don't even have to ask, game. What else do we have in this room? Alright. Okay. Unfortunate. Alright, I'll carry this. That's the only... Cure poison for now. I'm just gonna deposit the shotgun for now as well. We'll just continue using the machine gun to solve all problems. The machine gun is a fantastic cure-all for whatever ails us. Oh, hey. Alright, sure, why not? Behind this. Okay, there we go. Well, yes, I go down the ladder. Absolutely. Oh, it's dark. Sure. Yes, that was a find. What else have you got hidden down here in the dark depths? Too dark to see anything. You're just looking for excuses for the lighter to do something. Admit it, designers. Shotgun shells. Oh, it's a treasure trove. Anything else? Anything else? Anything! Still, magnum and shotgun? Oh. Alright, I guess that was it for the warehouse. The dark, spooky warehouse. Carry my magnum with me. Alright. Magnum with magnum. Shotgun with shotgun. It's actually a frighteningly small amount of bullets, all things considered. If I didn't have this thing, man, I would be in trouble. Shit, I need this thing, don't I? Let's carry this with us. It's gonna come up. No, she just didn't want to follow me into the dark warehouse. But she hasn't left my side yet.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Leon, you gonna get up? Uh-oh. Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay. That's a lift I couldn't go down in the previous thing. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. It's normal to just lose consciousness like that. No giant spider trying to devour me. I don't need it though. This is... Oh, I can go up the ladder? From this side? How about that? Boy, that whole work together thing didn't last very long, did it? Wow, shot the gun out of your hand.
Don't
That's
worry.
impressive.
You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken.
She's a cowboy.
Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her.
Liar! Give it back to me!
Oops.
Too bad.
Oh, too bad. Oh well. Oh, I don't need this. Well, I don't need that. Oh well. Sure, why not?
Ada?
Oh no, concussion. Well, I'm sure it won't stop me from spraying bullets with extreme precision. What's a concussion, anyway? Oops, I've already been here. I don't know actually what happens to Claire after this. Ada Wong makes an appearance in... Does she appear in Resident Evil 4? I think she appears in Resident Evil 4. Pretty sure. Alright, now 60. Now we're starting to build up some munitions. There we go. I could use these potentially as poison cures. I think I'll make one right now. Carrying a poison cure with me couldn't hurt. Darn. Any reason to go this way? Must be a reason. How many bullets to the crotch can you possibly take? Zombies really waste the bullets in this thing. That's okay, though. I'll have tons of various other types of ammo. Sure, why not? Hey, he's gonna go on to save the president's daughter. Now, Leon's a total badass. Still looking for, well, anything really. Scrounging, scrounging. Come on, give me stuff! Is this gonna lead back into the precinct? I just wasted bullets for no reason. It lets me go this other path, to be honest. Yep. And Claire stuck those 3 squares in those 3 slots. Well, alright then. Shame about the bullets I wasted on those couple of zombies. Bit surprised I didn't find anything, but what can you do? Absolutely nothing. Push this button for? Oh well. I guess Leon will never know. Because for some reason he wouldn't push it. Person doesn't push every red button they see. Alright. Still got 42%. We'll be okay for a while yet with this gun. So... probably gonna run into a bunch of spiders and things again. The shotgun proved a terrible way to fight arachnids. Do I ever have to come back this way? Should I just skip them? Like I did last time? Speed fan is operating again. No, I'm just gonna leave the fauna. They can continue to prance and play in the sewer. They're feeding on down here to get this big, but... Yo. But I see no reason to rain on their parade. When I can conserve my bullets for future issues. Someone brought their valve handle with them. Stupid valve handle. Too many healing items. Ah, there we go. Better not. So we need to pick up the Eagle medal. Get rid of this stupid valve. This looks familiar. Dumping area B2. Ada!
Ada!
Gee, how'd I know he was gonna shout that? Well, we know it's not American trash because there's no bullets in it. If it was all of our trash, it would be filled with bullets, right? No, Americans don't throw away good ammo. Good brass.
Leon,
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
What's that? Your boyfriend's dead? Are you in the market? Alright. I don't even know if Leon does have a thing for Ada. I don't know why I continue to pick up things we've already read, but I do. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Nothing else? Okay, nothing else. Yeah, 42%, still doing good. Oh, right, I have to use the valve. Go ahead. Why do you need to turn a valve to temporarily stop the fans instead of just a button I don't know. That's the way they apparently designed it in Raccoon City. Maybe everybody in the city, maybe all the engineers are crazy. Maybe there's an engineering school in Raccoon City that only accepts crazy people? And that's why Umbrella has all their crazy stuff in their facilities? Alright. I'm gonna go visit the box. I have no idea which Resident Evil game zombies puke acid in other than this one. I don't know. What I do know is I'm gonna save now. Okay. This can go here. This can join. 22 does not sound like a lot still. Tuck that away. Yes. Alright, we're dragging 2 heals with us. And 42% of the machine gun. I'm not ready for anything. Well, I'm at least ready for some things. I still haven't fired the Magnum even once. I'm saving every bullet in that thing. Shock and horror. Zombies getting up again? No. Oh, actually, that's what the spiders are eating. They're eating the zombies. That's why they're so big. Well, we definitely don't want to do anything about the spiders, then. If they're bringing the zombie population under control, please don't get poisoned, Ada. Uh-oh. I need that to come back for me. There, that. That's the scene I remember. Unforgettable scene. Oh, must have fallen off. Must have fallen off the slippery tin roof. Okay. This. Ada, want to contribute some bullets to this? Shooting the wrong way? Good. I want her to continue using as many of her bullets as possible. Allow me to check every dead end. You never know when a key item won't randomly be, I am not very trusting. Whatever might this be? A shotgun upgrade! Can it become double barrel? Can we get the super shotgun? Oh. Unfortunately, this machine gun, although it's been great fun, it's winding down. Ada! Yes! Good, Ada! Great job! Ah! Ada! Don't stop! It's like I shot it like 3 times. That's plenty, right? No, Ada. Shoot more. Huh. Another blue herb. I find this concerning. Why would you offer me a blue herb at this time? Mr. X isn't dipping his hands in arsenic, is he? So his next haymaker poisons me? That would be considered a real heel move there.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
Well, let's go over here. We have to pull our shotgun out. Alright. Remington, M11. Yeah? Now you have 7 rounds in you. Semi-automatic. More concentrated blasts. Everything about that sounds fun. Let's poke around the room for a second. I'll take one of these. And I'll take this. And I'll most certainly take this. Rolled a critical fail in my manipulate basic items roll. Okay. I kind of feel like I should be carrying the Magnum around with me. I'm worried, but I think we can stick to pure machine gun a little bit longer. Well, we can get by a little bit longer on just this thing. Ada, got anything to say? No. That's fine. That's not cheating. That's just playing the game. And I suffered a bite for my troubles, so... Alright. Alright, well. To the door. Somebody is fighting the eyeball monster as the elevator slowly lowers. Meanwhile, up here... Oh, sure, I'm glad there's not a couple of frogs on this. Time for another unforgettable scene. Oh, we really shouldn't. Of course we will. Hi. Shit. Quit boxing me ears. It's poison cubes, too. Alright. Ada, we need to get out of here immediately. We need to get far from this location. As fast as we possibly can, please. Mr. Silent is here. And I need to scrounge around for a second. good amount saved up. Final area, we're gonna have some fun! Hey, would you like this? You're welcome.
Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna grab another healing item. I'm not sure if I should be holding on to this poison cure perpetually. I'll go for the one with more green herb on it. And, let's just bring this as well. Yeah, that's probably fine. Think this machine gun's enough? Should I be carrying the Magnum? The machine gun will be enough. For anything I can find, as usual. Alright, we're gonna start this thing up. Oh, don't mind him.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Do I have enough bullets? Is it enough? Oh, you're in your forearm. No, it was not enough. Ah! Okay, well, that's the end of the, deathless run. So tomorrow we'll confront this fight again, except I'll bring more munitions. Yep. I suppose I could try to kill him with the lighter now. Yeah. This is basically on the stream anyway. Yeah, next time I'll come in with the Magnum. Or we could try the new shotgun. Oh, I want to try the new shotgun, actually. That sounds great. Here, take him in a fist fight. You can do it, Leon. Leon, you're tough. Knock him off the thing. Look at how clumsy he is. He'll never catch ya. Float like a butterfly, sting by a bee, like a bee. Alright. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. See y'all tomorrow!